Alright.
What's going on, homies?
What is up, YouTube?
What is going on?
It's your boy.
We chilling.
It's your boys. Back with another vlog.
Yes, sir.
We're here. Tell them what we're doing here, Kevin.
So, me, Rybear, the man back here, Grayson, and the man right here, Bailey.
Yep.
We all
Brantley, Gilbert.
we all going to Brantley, Gilbert, I guess.
Yeah, some dude sings music.
It's the thing where he makes music.
And what did you say when we got in here?
Yeah, but we're going to this concert.
2 million subscribers.
Yeah. So this is really awkward because there's a bunch of people around us.
Yeah, that's very true.
We're gonna end it. All right, guys. So
What's going on?
Brantley Gilbert concert was dumb lit, and this dude's about to back into us.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. That's another 30 minutes we gotta wait.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so Brantley Gilbert concert was
so
lit,
much fun.
and now we've been in the parking lot for like an hour.
It's cool.
I'm gonna show you guys.
Cool,
I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like here. All right, all the way behind us, all the way in front of us. Oh, look at all that! Holy! You are a loser. You are a loser. But anyways, so we're gonna be here till about 1 in the morning, but that's okay because we're gonna go to McDonald's after. Evening strolls. But after we get home back to his house, we're gonna tell you all the details of what happened.
We're about to play an NHL tournament.
NHL tournament, and man, but the concert was crazy. Like, I gave it a 10 out of 10. Brantley Gilbert killed it.
Oh, he did awesome.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
But like everything else that went around, like
it was the
crazy.
funniest part. Like Brantley Gilbert killed it, but all the people around us was the funniest part.
Yeah. So once we get back to Kevin's house and we like have time to process it all, like it was insane.
Sounds like we got raped.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
We did.
Now back, we're going to boogie.
I got called mean names
Dude, it was the funniest thing.
by a drunk guy. He called me mean
A
names.
drunk guy kept predicting our futures.
He said I was gonna be a
It
loser.
was so funny.
But anyways, we'll give you the full story when we get back. So we'll see you at Kevin's house or McDonald's, whichever one we vlog first. All right, guys.
Oh, what's going on, homies?
What is going on? As promised, we're gonna tell you what happened at the concert.
All right.
Okay. So,
First,
where do we start?
I don't even know. I think when we start
Should we start about the person on the on-ramp?
the on ramp. What was that?
How she was like crawling through the back of a truck window to get booze from the back.
Oh, that's right. Alright, we'll start there.
So that's literally like the first experience we have of this concert.
Yeah, we go. We're driving.
We're driving.
And technically, we're not driving. It's like a standstill to get to that concert. And this girl literally climbs out the back of a truck window, like into the bed. She just climbs out the back of the window.
And there's a big cooler in the back.
And she's throwing beers. Like, she's not handing them in there. She's literally just tossing them in there. Like, legit. It was so funny.
And then during that same experience, we have the people just freaking flying up the side on the shoulder beside us. That was fun. And then we had the homeless guy who tried to get in our car.
That's your first hit again.
The homeless guy who tried to get in the car
Dude,
behind us.
Legit, it was so funny. So, you know you're not supposed to, like, keep your windows down with homeless people because then it's like they're going to, like, legit, like, beg you to death. So this guy made the mistake of having his windows down.
Bailey's a god, dude. He just scored with a second left in the period.
1 second. Oh,
This is the
dang.
second period, dick face.
I said a period.
You're fucking retarded.
Bet.
So,
Period.
so we're having an NHL
I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that. Okay.
We're having an NHL tournament that's really intense right now, and Grayson's losing.
Grayson's about to lose.
So, yeah. So this homeless, and then so the red light lets or like, stops the guy with his window down right next to him.
It was so funny.
Like legit right next to him, and the homeless guy was like leaning in his car. Like,
It was funny.
trying to like, I guess, strike up a conversation to get as much money as possible. It was so funny.
Yeah, it literally took us an hour to go about a mile from the like exit, from getting off the 485 all the way to getting into PNC. Like
It was
to
crazy.
PNC, not even into PNC. That took like another 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was the whole thing was just insane.
There was so many people there.
Then, then there wasn't much that happened. The 2 opening acts were
They were like,
all right.
they were good music, just not very like. They did their job. Like
It was just it was
they're
just
not
kinda
supposed to
boring.
be like the big show like goes on. They're just supposed to be like good music. Like Luke Combs, he sounded so good. Like
yeah, he just didn't put on a show, you know.
Tyler Farr, same way. Even though Tyler Farr was kind of funny. He was talking about how he was hungover from the night before, and the reason he was wearing sunglasses is because he had a headache and stuff. And then he had woken up literally like an hour before he came on stage.
It was really funny, but so then Brantley Gilbert comes out,
And oh my gosh,
the whole concert goes insane. It was so
it
much
was
fun. But we meet these 2 people. All right.
more than 2 people. It was a group of
It was-
people.
it was a
Because we
group.
had the one guy started talking to us first. He's like,
Yeah.
bad biddies only. Pass
That
this
was so
line.
funny. That was hilarious. He like we were like just walking down.
Because
trying
we
find
tried
a
to get as
spot.
close as we could
And
in
this
the
guy
lawn.
goes, dude, this is for hot chicks only. You guys aren't allowed here.
And then his sister, who's 14, walks up. He's like, okay, and he's like 40.
Yeah, he's like, you can stay here. I was like, dude, shut up, man.
She's 14.
It was really
Wait, your
funny.
sister's 14?
I believe so.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was just a guess, because that's how old I was as a freshman. Anyways,
So then there's these guys are drunk. All right, these guys are
drunk, like they're
legit
gone.
gone, and so
It was so funny though.
so they start just literally just randomly like random talking.
Just start roasting us.
And so they
Except him. They loved him.
They loved me to death.
They started roasting me, Bailey, and
And
Grayson.
so they decided,
all
they
get
decided
out.
to try and guess who we like what our lives were. So he like pointed it was this guy, and he pointed to Grayson and Bailey. He goes,
You guys are lacrosse
"You
players.
guys play lacrosse,
You do, you effers.
and you're going to college." And so just a quick heads up, going to college in this guy's
He
mind
hated
was a bad
college.
idea. He hated college. He like it was so funny. So he goes, "You guys are going to college, and you play lacrosse." And he kept roasting.
And then he's like, college sex sucks. Don't ever do it.
And then he points to Riley. And
He's like, you're just a loser.
"You're a follower. You're a loser." He just starts just roasting him. It was the funniest thing ever.
then
Riley
he's-
was just sitting there
I was like, thanks.
taking it.
Thanks.
And so then he comes to me, right? And legit, he loved me to death. I don't know what he made. He goes,
He's
"This
like,
kid
you're gonna be
drives
the
a
most
Silverado
successful."
and catfishes. And legit, I'm telling you, I was actually had my shirt off because I was massive. And he kept punching me in my like chest. Like, legit, he's like this kid right here. He's wailing on me. He's like, how?
Oh, my boobies.
And so he thought I was. So we kept talking to him. His wife, his wife.
His
he
wife was
like-
so funny,
He was
too.
like, "Don't go to college. Do not go to college.
His wife's like,
College sucks."
college is great. She's
Yeah,
sitting
and
there
she's
double
like, she got
fisting a Miller
two-
Light. She has a Miller Light and a Bud Light in the other hand.
Gone.
She was drinking from both, like alternating.
Oh, it was so funny. And she goes, "College is great, bruh," and just it was the funniest thing ever.
And then they start asking us if we want beer.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, dude, you guys don't give a F. It's time to freaking get lit. And they're like, dude, let me go buy you a beer. And we're like,
no, it got to the point where they were like forcing us. Like
they literally took my
yeah.
cup and poured beer in it. I was like, thanks. And then,
Love you too.
yeah.
The only problem is we don't drink. So
And we had to drive home. So,
yeah.
Responsible young men.
yeah, we had to be responsible young men because we want futures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just don't drink.
And he literally asked us like 12 times. He's like, oh, I'm going to buy you guys a beer right now. What do you want? We're like, we're good.
So then he starts literally planning our entire future. He goes, all right. He points to Grayson and Bailey. He goes, you guys are gonna go to college.
Like USC, Duke, somewhere like that.
Some stupid
Good college,
like
good
that.
college, but it's stupid. It sucks. It's a waste of time. He's like, college degree means nothing. I have a degree from Ohio State, and you know what I did for 8 years?
No, he said he.
Oh no, he failed out.
He
My
failed out.
wife has a degree from Ohio State. You know what she does?
She's a stay-at-home mom, and she
She's-
goes, He goes, look at her, and she's over like twerking on the side.
It was so funny. And then he goes, look at me. I don't have a degree. Yeah, the
I'm
first
making $70K a year.
He's like, the first 8 years of my life sucked because I was like driving a forklift, but after that I became a manager.
I'm winning the hockey game, by the way.
Get him. Okay, and then so he keeps saying this. He's like, Kevin, you're not gonna go to college. You're just gonna be successful.
He doesn't know my name, but he literally kept punching me in the chest. Like, dude, you're gonna make more money than anyone else.
And then he looks at me, and he goes, don't go to college. It's a waste of time. You're a loser. You're a follower. You're never gonna be successful in college, so don't go. I was like, thanks. He's like, it's a waste of money. I was like, thanks for telling me I'm a failure at life.
It was so funny. It was the funniest.
And then in the middle of this conversation, me and Grayson,
Dude.
out of the corner of our eye, we see something, we look up, and we just see this dude get literally punched straight in the face right here, and he just falls out. Like, he is knocked out.
It was
freaking
a one-punch
cold.
knockout.
One punch, he's on the ground, right? And then, so he, like, falls through these lawn chairs and stuff, and he, like, tries to get up, and at PNC, there's, like, a hill. Like, the lawn section's a hill that leads down to the stage. And he tries to stand up, and he literally falls down, like, the entire hill, like,
Funniest thing.
through people and stuff.
Funniest
He gets
thing
up,
ever.
or, like, he can't get up.
Yeah. Everyone else
So
is helping him
people lift him up. His entire face is just bloody. Like, they had to carry him out. Like, it was bad. But
up.
it was,
limp. It was so funny.
like, yeah, he had no control of his body at all. He was night, say the least. All right, so as we were saying, that's pretty much it. Except for as we were waiting for your sister to meet us, those one guy said, I missed the concert because I was sucking too much penis.
That was really funny.
And then the next guy says, yeah, I missed the concert because I was too effing drunk. And yeah, that was funny. What else happened?
I think that was
Oh, the cops.
Oh, dude, it was like a legit. So they they come rolling up on a golf cart, right?
And the woman flags them down.
Yeah, you guys can imagine how big a golf cart is, right?
There's like 8 cops
Like,
piled
there's
into one golf cart.
One golf cart. It's like a Mexican golf cart, like legit. These cops pile out of it.
baby. 3-1.
All right, Grayson's
Bailey
and
just won.
losers.
So-
All right, no, we're not. We're finishing this video, and then we're gonna play. Me and Kevin.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Stop. Rematch. Just finish the whole story. We'll play again.
and then, so the woman apparently claimed that the dude backed into her, which there was literally no possible way that the dude backed into her
He
because
almost backed into us.
he almost backed into
And
us,
she was even further away.
and
from
she was on the other side in another lane. And like,
Going on, baby.
yeah, we didn't want to tell the cops that, but there was no way she backed into them.
But yeah, that was pretty funny watching 8
And
cops trying
she's
to pile
like,
out of
I just need my insurance to pay for this, though. Can I take a picture? And the dudes are like, what the F are you doing? I didn't back into you. Yeah, but everybody at the concert was sloshed. They're not going to remember it. They shouldn't have been driving home,
But they were.
but they were.
But it was so much fun. I definitely recommend seeing Brantley.
Brantley, best, like,
if you're into country music.
no doubt go to Brantley. Even if you're not into country music,
Yeah,
it was just a good
it
show.
Was really good.
Like, Bailey isn't into country music. He enjoyed it.
Bailey even learned some of the songs
Yeah.
throughout the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kodak did well.
Brantley Gilbert, he was so good.
And that was
About it.
that was a
So,
fun time at PNC.
so right now, McDonald's run was fun, but yeah, I got a Happy Meal. We waited about 20 minutes for it.
Oh, that was.
Power play.
But now,
Riley acted gay and got a Happy Meal. And he was like, so we pull up to the window, and the girl hands him his Happy Meal. And he goes, "Yeah!" Dude, she lost it. I swear, it was the
it's
funniest
so
thing
funny.
ever.
And then, but anyways, we're back at home now. Concert was fun. We're playing NHL. Loser has consequence.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Kevin's probably gonna win it because he's gonna play as a good team now.
Bailey's in the championship.
Bailey, you suck.
I'm a pro. This is the only video game I'm good at, guys.
But yeah, so we're gonna play this. Loser's a consequence. We're still trying to figure out what the consequence is, and we're gonna have fun. So bye.
Adios.
Bye.